MMA Weekly here with Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy, tough fight tonight, man. How did it feel from your perspective in there with Sam Stout?
Me and Sam are more stylistically, we're the same type of fighter. I just felt, I had the power, the more explosiveness, and then, I wanted to mix it up on him, but it felt great to get in there with the stand-up fighter and actually display a couple rounds of, actually all 3 rounds of my stand-up.
I think that's a pretty good assessment, because looking at it from outside the cage, it looked like you guys were both ready to go toe-to-toe with each other, but he was using a little more of a technical game, and you were throwing a little bit more power at him. Yeah. How was the power coming out of his techniques?
Yeah, he hits all right. I've been hit harder, but training with a guy like Sean Tompkins, who's all about technique and power, and he did very well technical wise. But I knew I could be more technical, land more power shots, and I just figured that would beat him. Once I landed my good shots, I felt like he would recognize that and lay off a little bit. But he kept coming forward, real good technical fight, and I think my power and just mixing it up as a mixed martial artist helped me out.
So where do you feel this puts you now in the division?
I really don't care at this point. I got 9 fights in the UFC right now. I just want to be patient and just let them choose my battles, and then I'll take care of it from there.
You guys put on a pretty good display for the fans too, and I'm sure that fight of the night check doesn't hurt all that much when you think about what's next.
Yeah, exactly. UFC fighters, we don't make a lot of big money. We got to save our money wisely. But I have a daughter who's 1 year old, and it's good to know that I have a backbone, and that I fight for her, and that I can take care of business and put her through college.
Well, that's a pretty nice little bonus to be taken home to her, isn't it?
Yeah, that's happy birthday, baby.
That's good. So what's up for you next? I mean, are you ready to bump right back in there and jump as soon as they can have you back in, or do you want to take a little respite? What's up for you?
Like I said, I want to be patient. If they want me to fight, 4 months down the road, I definitely want to fight before the end of the year to get 2 in there. I'm supposed to fight in January. I had my wisdom teeth come in, and I received a cut on top of my head. It set me back, but luckily I got a Sam Stout fight here in Montreal. I couldn't have been happier. I actually asked for the fight, and I went out here and performed. I had a good performance, and as people don't really know, I moved out to San Diego. I moved my family out there, and I'm training on my ground game. I'm going to be working in a gi. I want to get my black belt, and whoever they want me to fight, I'm just going to just pick them away, one at a time.
How does that feel to get the win on his home turf?
Feels really good. I knew I had to come really strong, and the fans here in Montreal, even though they were booing me, I think they showed me a little love at the end, and it's all for them. I do it for the fans. I love to fight. When I'm in the ring, that's when I'm having the most fun. I get to beat up somebody legally. So
well, they sure seem to appreciate a good fight up here, don't they?
Yeah, they do. These Canadians are rough out here. They're crazy about their hockey. They're crazy about their boy Sam Stout. But it's a good night for us. I think USA whipped the Canadians.
You guys put on a show for him, so I think you came out on a good end all the way around.
Yep, feels good.
All right, Jeremy. Well, congratulations on your win tonight. Yep. Congratulations on the bonus.
Thank you, MMA Weekly. Thank you, guys.